Since 2007, LEGO has bringing out one of these modular buildings, a part of the Creator Expert theme, which got rebranded to the LEGO Icons theme every single year. And assumingly this year will be no different. So in today's video, let's take a gander and a street through the past of the LEGO modular theme and get a nice prediction and hopes of the 2025 modular. Now, if you're looking for some insights and me to tell you what the 2025 modular is, this video is not for you, as we do not know that information. Rather, we're going to look at some of the history of the LEGO modular buildings, look at some speculations that are currently on the market, even from dates to as far as sets, and as well as some sets that we wish were going to be made. However, we still don't know what the 2025 modular is, but it's so nice to look at some of the information online and see what everyone else is thinking. What's up, everybody? I'm your host here, Cristo from Stud City. Yes, we're talking my favorite thing of all time, the LEGO modular line, because every single year they have been creating new modulars. Technically, we never got a modular for 2024 yet, considering last year's LEGO modular released on December 1st of 2023, which is the first time they've done that in quite some ages. And that was, of course, the Natural History Museum, which is a base plate and a half, and a little bit abnormal, only the second one ever being 1.5 base plate following the Assembly Square. However, a year before that, technically January 1st of 2023, when the modulars normally come out every first of the new year, we had a Jazz Club release. And then back in 2022, on the first of the year, we had the Boutique Hotel. And then going even farther down the line in 2021, we had the Police Station. And before that, we had the Bookshop, and then the Corner Garage, the Downtown Diner, the Assembly Square, the Brick Bank, the Detective Office, the Parisian Restaurant, Palace Cinema, the Town Hall, the Pet Shop, the Grand Emporium, the Fire Brigade, the Green Grocer, and the Cafe Corner. We actually are missing one that's technically not on this list, but it was a double release in 2007. It was Market Street. It does go along with this, but technically not a modular building. Here we are in the midst of 2024, wrapping up, coming to a sweet end, still not knowing what the added street is going to be to our collection. Now, there's been some interesting patterns we've seen throughout the years. Like every 2 years, we get a straight modular, and then we get a corner modular. Just simply meaning that those 2 years consist of a modular that is straight on a street, right? And then a corner modular, meaning the building is built on a corner, like the Boutique Hotel. That is a prime example of this one having the corner edges. Now, before the Boutique Hotel, we had the Police Station, a straight modular, a Bookshop, a straight modular, and then the Corner Garage, which is the curved one. So pretty interesting concepts in theory, because if you continue down the line, Downtown Diner and Assembly Square were both straight, and then the Brick Bank was curved. Continuing forward, Detective Office, Parisian Restaurant were both straight, and then the Palace Cinema was on a corner. Even moving forward, we had the Town Hall, the Pet Shop, and then the corner, Grand Emporium. So it's very interesting, right? Even the Cafe Corner is spread out between 2 years, between two Fire Brigade and Green Grocer as being straight and modulars. That's an interesting concept. So if that pattern followed suit, technically this year we are going to see a corner modular building. So that would be the first speculation. Also, huge shout out to Brick Economy. They have all the price points of some of the sets of those releasing ones, right? And we've seen from 2013 the price tag go from $150 modular buildings to present day being around $230. The 2023 version of the modular is technically the Jazz Club, and that is the $230 as well, and then Natural History Museum being $300. So anyways, that's pretty all good and stuff, but what the heck is the 2025 modular going to be? Well, I think this is a really interesting concept. I've seen so many speculations and rumors and all that stuff, which is all just bogus, right? Like, we don't really talk about that here on the channel, but I really found this interesting article here by Jay's Brick blog. So definitely check out Jay. Huge shout out to Jay for putting this well thought out theory together. He categorized all the modular buildings, and I'll go ahead and link this in the description below if anyone wants to read it. But he categorized all the modular buildings like, hey, Legos made what, 6 commercial shopping centers. They made service buildings, 3 of them, right? Detective office, corner garage, brick bang. We only have 2 residential modulars. We have 2 entertainment buildings. We have 3 food and travel modulars, like a cafe corner, a hotel, a diner. 3 municipal buildings, which I think I'm more drawn to the municipal buildings, which we'll get onto a little bit later because I really hope and wonder when more of the school type buildings or post office that I feel like we're so overdue we're going to see. But the police station, town hall, and fire brigade are great examples for a Lego city of those municipal buildings. But anyways, he grouped all of these together. And I think after reading it, what my understanding, what his logic was, is he's kind of predicting a residential modular being projected here for 2025. Alongside, after reading this, that would simply mean also, because there's only 2 entertainment modulars on the market, would we get an entertainment modular? So between entertainment, and in my opinion, I would love more municipal. It feels rightfully so. I think that is kind of where the head is going. We've seen a ton of speculation websites come out, and it's like, oh, a townhouse is coming. Oh, it's coming in December. Well, here we are, 2 weeks before December. I think that myth is a little bit busted, right? I think this is going to be a Jan 1 release, right? That's just what makes sense. I feel like it's too late for December. And rightfully so. I love the January 1st releases. I think it's just proper. It just feels right. Like a modular building like the Natural History Museum releasing in last year in December, it didn't feel right, because now looking back on it, we never got a modular for 2024. That is the absolute truth, because in 2023 we got the Natural History Museum on December 1st, and then on January 1st we got the Jazz Club. So in 2024 we really didn't see an official Lego modular be released. And considering if in 2025 Jan 1 we get a modular, we never got one technically for 2024. And I think that's interesting. So whether it is a residential building, a municipal building, and an entertainment modular building, I think the possibilities are endless. And either way, I'm absolutely ecstatic. As I said, I have no idea, and these are all speculations, but there are sets that I think are needed to be made and brought into the modular theme. One of those is a Lego school. Here's an example of a Lego school that was recently made, I think in 2020 or 2021, for the Lego City line. And this is just not where we need, right? We need a proper Lego school. Where was it? One over here. Something like this. I mean, that's a crazy price point at $2,000, but could you imagine getting a school that's just gorgeous, brick built? I think it's needed, and that goes into the category of municipal buildings, and that's not projected on some of the other speculations, but I think that's something we need to be made. Another one, for me, a municipal building would be a hospital, and I've seen so many people comment this on one of my previous videos where I asked, what modular should be made in 2025, and a hospital would be absolutely beautiful. Now, this is just a rebrickable modular here, but the possibilities could be endless on color scheme, style. You could really do so much. Even 1.5 base plate, 1 base plate, 2 base plate. And I think that goes same thing with the school. I feel like no matter what, we would buy it. And then if we're feeding into the category that Jay was discussing, that only had 2, the entertainment side, I think we're well overdue for a Lego arcade. I think an arcade with, a little pizza corner or something like that would be amazing. This is just a Lego Ideas set. And I think the Lego Ideas has officially approved that we will no longer ever get modulars. Same thing with the Bricklink Designer program. But could you imagine getting us arcade? I think that's my number 1 prospect as far as building-wise for the modular Lego theme. But we just got one in the Bricklink Designer program that I consider totally a modular, and I absolutely loved it. I actually built the set twice, one inverted. You should check out the review on the YouTube channel. But this set was an absolute joy and fits in so well with the modulars. And it's a train station, and a train station would be another interesting concept that's really not been done in the modular form that I think would be a great hit. Now, whether we get any of these sets in brick built form from the Lego group in 2025, that I don't know. Either way, I'm absolutely ecstatic for whatever is coming. And I feel like it's about that time to finally start getting into that oh, the new modular wave is coming, because we're wrapping up 2024. We're literally head over heels into December, and that means it's almost modular time. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you speculative on a December 1st or a January 1st release? Are you speculative on a corner modular or a straight modular? Are you expecting a residential building, a train station, a hospital, municipal building, an entertainment building? Whatever it is, I am so curious to see what you guys think in the comments below. And as always, if LEGO presents this information, we will be covering it as soon as we can. But for now, we'll just be left in the dark and waiting out for an official release and reveal. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If I earned your thumbs up, make sure to give it. And as always, subscribe if you're new and come back for more LEGO deals. My name's Christo from Stud City. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.